step foot in the club, me know where it's from. We can speed it up, but we take time. Shorty wanna move to the best club, so I'ma wrap my finger around her waistline. We step foot in the club, me know where it's from. We can speed it up, but we take time. Shorty wanna move to the best club, so I'ma wrap my finger around her waistline. Yeah, I'm in a pickle. My main king just read the text from my side team.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time stopping by, hello and welcome. And if it's not, then welcome back to the fam. Bam, I'm bringing you back another pretty bright look. This is a pink and purple cut crease look with a purple ombre lip, and this is giving me all types of Barbie-esque vibes. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling good. Okay, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and also check the description box for all details of every single makeup product that I use, including links, okay, so you can go and purchase them for yourself. Okay, you should follow me on all my social media, and they will all be listed down below in the description box, and also at the end slate of this video they'll all be there as well. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then let's get into the video. Hey, let's get to the video. Let's get into the video, and I will see you in my next in my next hey. Bye guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Woo! So I'm going to start off with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toast. This is the ever trusty concealer that does a million things in one. So I'm going to place this all over my lids, and I'm using this as my eyeshadow base slash eyeshadow primer. So I buff this out, and later on I will set it using my Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in medium. That's my second favorite powder after the Sasha Buttercup powder.
Just your tracks today. She on my mind now. And no matter what goes down, right between us, I still be there. Loving your perfection. So girl, I want you. Do you want me? You know I need you. Do you need me? And anywhere that you go.
I'm gonna go in with MAC's blush in Fever, and using a fluffy brush. This is gonna be my transition color, and I'm just gonna place this just above my crease and blend it out.
Shawty got a pretty fine face. Shawty got a very tiny waist. Shawty got a hips of light. Shawty make a man of it. Shawty got a very tiny waist. Shawty got a very fine place. Shawty calling me, she said I should come over to a place. Shawty wanna show me that thing.
Now I'm gonna go in with a Freedom eyeshadow, and I'm gonna place the shade in the description box, but it's a purple, and I am using a tapered fluffy brush, and I'm placing this on the outer corner of my eyes and just blending it a little bit into the crease just to buff out that color nicely.
So girl, I want you. Do you want me? You know I need you. Do you need me? And anywhere that you going, girl, I'll be. Cause you driving me crazy, you're like an Audi. Purchase your tracks today. Shawty got a pretty fine face. Shawty got a very tiny face. Shawty got a hips of life. Shawty make a man feel alive. Shawty got a pretty fine face. Shawty got a very tiny waist. Shawty got a hips of life. Shawty make a man feel alive.
Purchase your tracks today.
And then I'm gonna go back in with MAC's Fever blush, and I'm literally just gonna buff out the corners using that same fluffy brush. Just avoid having any harsh edges on the outside of my makeup.
Purchase your tracks today.
Now I'm gonna go back in with that Toast concealer by LA Girl Pro Conceal, and I'm literally carving out a half cut crease. And for hooded lids, I go a little bit above your natural crease, or else when your eyes are open, you might have eyeshadow. You will have eyeshadow transfer eventually, and when your eyes are open, the eyeshadow will get lost. So I try to carve it a little bit above the natural crease, and towards the outside I feather out that concealer so there's not a straight line demarcation between the lid color and the outer V purple that I've already placed down.
Shawty said she wanna chill. I told her chill.
Now I'm gonna buff it out with that same fluffy brush that I used earlier for the base, and then I am using the Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder to set it, to avoid creasing. Then I'm gonna go back in with that purple and just buff out the edges of that concealer. Like I said earlier, I do not want a straight line demarcation between both colors. Now I'm going in with the Freedom eyeshadow, also from the same brand as the purple one, but this is in the shade 02 and it's a shimmery pink, and it's an absolutely gorgeous color. And all these eyeshadows literally are £2, but they are so pigmented and they work so well.
Maybe that's a fine girl with a fine girl with a big booty that I call. She give me that thing, she can fine one way, but yo, that's a protocol. The way she want it and the daddy with her. The way she give me papa never say nah. She got a cocoa leaf vibe that I never say. She got a my passion for rapping has got me acting. These niggas were steady laughing, silly questions they kept on asking as if I'm gonna make it a journey was super tastic. While here I stand there, I'm smashing out. Who's the nigga laughing? Hey, don't mean man, you should fuck away. Turn up to the nigga, you should walk away. I see him trying to run away. Cause when I start spitting these verses and all this fire buzz, man, these niggas know that it's bombs away. I'm the king of this court, there's no arguments. Sentiments of no sort, I ain't having it. Cause I've been swerving through haters and critics. Vow talk like they could do better if they did. But as usual, man, I'ma keep my mouth closed. See the flow so cool, man, my mouth froze, Lord knows.
Then I'm going back in with that purple on just the outer corner, just to buff out that edge. Like I said, I don't want a demarcation. Then I'm gonna mascara my lashes. I don't really care what mascara I use, to be honest, because I always put falsies anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna mascara my lashes, and then I'm going to use the Sosu lashes in the style Kylie, and I still have not found these in a UK store online. I only know that they sell them in Primark, which is where I picked mine up, and they retail for £5 in Primark, and they're literally just faux mink lashes. They are full, they are dramatic, and they're just everything. Now moving on to the face, I'm going to be using my Black Opal Stick Foundation in the shade Suede Mocha. Now I've placed this all over my face, and I'm using the ever trusty Booty Blender to just blend it into my skin. Now I'm going in with my favorite concealer right now, which is the L'Oreal True Match Concealer, and this one is in the shade 9.D/W, and this concealer I have literally been using religiously since I actually bought it. And I place that on my chin, Cupid's bow, down the bridge of my nose, forehead, and under my eyes, but I always blend out the ones under my eyes last, just to avoid creasing. So I blend under my eyes last, but I set it first because I don't want my under eye to crease. And letting it sit a little bit helps it set a little, which gives it that extra coverage. Now I'm setting it with that Black Opal Deluxe Finishing Powder in medium, and I am using my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, and I like using this to set because it has that flat end, so I always use this to set both. This is the sponge I use both on me and clients. I use the Beauty Blender to blend and the Miracle Sponge to set.
I could jump 100,000 all day. Hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, hold me down tonight. me down, baby, hold me down, 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 hold me down tonight, hold me down, baby, hold me down. If I love you tonight, will I be your man forever?
Now for glow, I'm using MAC's Mirrorlight Skin Finish in the shade Gold Deposit, and I'm using a Real Techniques highlighter brush, and I'm placing this on the highest point of my cheeks, my cupid's bow, tip of my nose, brow bone, and inner tear duct.
You know, say now you are also. I give you everything when you be want so. If you not money or the cars, I guess so. And if you want love, maybe get that money you want some.
Now for the lips, I'm using
If you need a good man, yeah. And if you want to do, yeah. Maybe why don't you just tell me that you can find
but all I know is that I absolutely love
hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, hold me down, hold me down tonight, hold me down, baby, hold me down, 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 hold me down tonight, hold me down, baby, hold me down. If I love you tonight, will I be your man for life? You know it's do or die, cause you're giving
Then I'm
me
using
the
a Makeup
vibe.
Revolution bright purple in the center of my lips. Hopefully this has not been discontinued, but I'll put the name in the description box down below. And that is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll most definitely see you guys in my next video.
Shawty said she wanna chill. I told her chill. Shawty said she wanna chill. Told her chill. Shawty said she wanna dance now.